iPhone 17 Air gets a small, but realistic render clip that shows off Apple's stunningly thin flagship in the purple finish, with a prominent camera bar at the back. Apple is expected to unveil a fourth member of the iPhone 17 lineup, and given that the flagship will feature a thin profile, it will likely ship with the Air moniker. Based on past reports, we have learned that the company intends to compete with Samsung's Galaxy S25 Edge, at least in terms of thickness, hinting that Apple is making some bold experimentations. These same ambitions have been illustrated in the latest video render, which shows the purple version of the iPhone 17 Air, and after taking a gander at the clip once, you will forget that it is not a real product. The thin profile of the iPhone 17 Air is the reason why the camera bar looks like a massive bump from the backside. The exceptionally talented Weiss Studio has uploaded an iPhone 17 Air render, with the rear camera bar being one of the major design changes that Apple is expected to implement in its lineup later this year. Earlier today, we reported that the California-based giant will implement a larger camera bar to the iPhone 17 Pro and iPhone 17 Pro Max later this year, with the bar sporting a darker color, implying that Apple is transitioning to a two-tone finish. This is by far one of the more drastic aesthetic shifts the company intends to undertake. Unfortunately, that same design language cannot be spotted anywhere in this iPhone 17 Air render. The purple color stretches to the camera bar, with a single rear camera present on the left-hand side, and the microphone and LED flash are present right next to it. We have talked about a back panel belonging to one of Apple's base models, with the rear side sharing a striking similarity with the iPhone 17 Air render. The primary camera and LED flash cutout are in the same position as the clip, so perhaps the previous leak might have inspired the newest render. In short, this iPhone 17 Air render sports an exterior similar to Google's Pixel range, but this is in no way a confirmation that Apple intends to stick with the same design when this particular model officially launches later this year. We also noticed that the front side sports a smaller dynamic island, with the device flaunting an unbelievable level of thinness. You have to admit, when you looked at it for the first time, you had to glance twice to see if this was the real deal. In any case, let us wait for future updates to see if this is the product we will get to see later in the year.